From a boy who killed a sun god's sacred cattle and talked his way out of punishment, to a girl so beautiful her own father tried to lock her in a tower of bronze, and it still didn't work, to a demigod so loved by the gods that they literally rebuilt him from scratch after his own mother ate him for dinner. This is every god's favorite child in mythology. And what it actually cost them. And spoiler, while some of these kids got superpowers and eternal glory, others got turned into spiders. And one got gifted a jar they were specifically told never to open. Thanks for nothing, Zeus. Let's start at the beginning with the most obvious golden boy in all of mythology, Heracles, son of Zeus and a mortal woman named Alcmene, which means the king of the gods cheated on his wife. Again. Zeus loved this kid so much he literally stretched the night out longer so he could spend more time with Alcmene. Maximum effort. But here's the thing nobody talks about. Being Zeus's favorite didn't make life easy. It made it a target, because Hera, Zeus's actual wife, looked at this baby and decided he had to go. She sent 2 venomous serpents into his crib on his very first night. Heracles was a newborn. He strangled both snakes, one in each hand. His first day alive, and he was already doing the work. His final words before drinking the poison that ended his life were, "This is the end of Heracles." Quiet, no drama. Just a man who had carried the whole world on his shoulders since birth, finally putting it down. But this is the most insane story in all of Greek mythology, and almost nobody knows it. Pelops was the mortal son of Tantalus, a king so close to the gods they let him eat dinner at their table on Olympus, and Tantalus decided to test them. He killed his own son, cooked him, and served him to the gods as a meal, just to see if they were actually all-knowing. They were. Every god immediately knew what they were eating and refused to touch it. Every god except Demeter, goddess of the harvest, who was so deep in grief over her missing daughter Persephone that she accidentally ate Pelops' shoulder before realizing what she'd done. Here is where it gets insane. The gods liked Pelops so much they decided to bring him back. Hermes collected the pieces. The fates boiled them in a sacred cauldron. And Pelops was reassembled, fully restored, except for the shoulder Demeter had eaten. So the gods fashioned him a new shoulder, out of ivory. He came back better. He went on to win chariot races, marry a princess, and become one of the most celebrated heroes in all of Greece. The Olympic Games were founded partly in his honor. This kid was literally eaten by his own father, reconstructed by the gods, given an ivory prosthetic, and still ended up winning. That's the most insane comeback story in any mythology, ever.